So I picture planting the seed being the first time that I meet a kid, or the first time that we're at camp and kind of introducing them to something new. That first time that I talk to them about anything really, that's planting that seed. That is forming that first, relationship, and that first conversation is so critical in planting a seed, that you're earning the right to be heard as a Young Life leader. That's planting that seed.
4 years ago, my seed was planted when Sarah seen me skipping in 4th lunch.
To me, I plant seeds by just showing my girls, what life looks like after college. So I'll take them home with me and we'll go grocery shopping, and then we'll make dinner together. And I've had the opportunity to show them where I work and just share with them how I got to where I am today, and what's college like and what's scary about college, and how do you start planning and getting to where you want to be after.
When I first heard about Young Life, it was all these people telling hey, you should come to Young Life, and I really had no idea what it was. So I went the first time as a sophomore.
I think one of the things that I think is most important for watering seeds is just what we try and do is live life with the kids and incorporate them into our own lives by showing what practically that looks like for us.
My mentors are Jed, Tanner, and Cody. The best mentors I could ever have, and I just appreciate them every day, and thank God for putting them in my life, and just somebody to go to and ask anything, and just a big brother. Love him.
Courtney Foy, she's amazing. Every time I'm just having problems or I need someone to talk to, I know I could always go to her.
I didn't have anywhere to go, and that's when the Raiders came. Thanks to Sarah's help, and I stayed with them for 3 months. And then Sarah got me connected through Young Lives with other teen moms like me to make me feel like I wasn't the only one.
Yeah, Jay's a really good leader for me. He's been helping me out, bring me to church and stuff. I've grown closer to God because of Jay, because I got a chance to be able to go to church before. I didn't have a way to church and stuff like that.
I had gotten into it with my mom at home and Sarah, and I told Sarah that I felt like giving up, and she came fast and came and took me out. We ate Taco Bell and had fun. She made me stop crying, and she just stayed by my side.
I can act myself around them, and I can be myself around them. They don't judge me. They love me for who I am. It's like having older brothers and sisters. Because I tell my mom all the time how you are my older sister. Yeah. So I just feel like that. It's like they're such a positive role models in my life, because Allie will text me, or all of my leaders sometimes will text me to be like, how's your week going? Do I need to pray for you? Or stuff like that. I know that I'm always we're always on their mind, not just me, but all of us being Young Life students. We're always on their mind. It's like we're their world. It's I don't know how to explain it. It's just they just love us so much to just spend time with us. They in college, but they still take the time every Monday to come with us, every other Friday. They take weeks out their summer, and it's I love it. I just love them. I love y'all.
Tech Young Life has been just such an encouragement to us. We sometimes take kids home from campaigners and just hear them talk about it, talk about the stories, talk about camp. There's just an excitement, and they're learning about Jesus. They're being fed truth, and it's just really fun to watch the kids get excited about that, and even hear about how their lives are changing slowly because they know Jesus and they have people consistently in their lives. It's really neat.
When I first started coming to campaigners and stuff, that's when it really dawned on me, and it really dawned on me that I know who God is now. I'm around people the same age as me. I'm around people that's that care for me, and they around not the same age group, but they're older and they know where I'm coming from. I would have to say that's when I first figured out really who God was, what He was really about, and that's probably when I first figured out when I started coming around you guys.
I swear, if I didn't know about campaigners, I'd probably still be roaming the streets and house to house and all that, but I'm finally stable now.
Young Life has been like a great experience for me. I just grown so much from last summer, and it's the best.
For me, looking at some of the guys getting ready to graduate and looking at, how they've grown since I've met them in a short amount of time, just seeing that fire and passion for Christ and really taking more of a role of responsibility in reaching other kids on Tech's campus.
Now, as a junior leader, I'm the person that's telling people to come or to Young Life, and just trying to be a positive role model for them too, as people in my past, especially part of Young Life, have been a positive role models to me.
I've had the opportunity to do a devotional with one of our junior leaders. It's been really cool to see how we can both share on that daily devotional, and it's interesting to see how it has taken shape in her life in the last 4 months, and how it's grown as an integral part of her day and something that we can talk about every week and share when we see each other.
In the midst of me getting to know him, it changed my life a lot, and I see myself teaching others about him that don't know too much, that they can get to know him and everything. And I tell them, come to club, campaigners and everything, and they like it. So, yeah.
I mean, today's children have so much on their shoulders that a relief like this, they can come put their problems out there, and then once you guys talk to them as leaders and encourage them that they can make a better week and change some of the situations. Everybody needs someone to care about them, to show them love where you're not getting it. These days, parents are so leery to send their children out to get involved in these organizations because you never know what's going on. Give it a chance. Let them see what it's like. Go to the classes. Go to the meetings. Be involved. Pledge. Give what you can. I mean, it has changed her so much, and I love it. It's just really made such a strong impact on her and on me and her dad. That every parent should let their children get involved. It's a wonderful organization, and I love it.
The more that we bring kids into this relationship with Christ, the more we're going to see these external factors start to change.
They're always telling us, just come and see, because that's what Jesus is doing. And I believe that everyone should just come and see what Young Life's about, because it could change your life like it changed mine.